Warning: this video contains content that may unsettle or disturb some viewers. Viewer discretion is highly advised. Hey guys, welcome back to the medium. This is TJ Gamer Girl, signing on. So, last episode, we need bolt cutters, so the whole thing was looking for bolt cutters, as well as, well, we the players finding out Sadness's real name being Lily. And we freed some more spirits, and it turns out Mr. Ma, he's able to cross between the realm of the living and dead. So he's gonna be around quite a bit. I was also curious, so I looked up the voice actor, and it's fucking Troy Baker. Holy crap. And apparently, this was a part that he had never done before. Let me tell you, you killed it. I feel uncomfortable every time I'm around the mall, every time I hear the mall. You did a damn good job, my dude. And so far, his voice acting is the best thing about this game. Like hands down, the absolute best thing about this game. No joke, no lie. I absolutely love it. Anyway, we got the bolt cutters, so now we're able to, well, bolt cut. We're able to get into
this place. This is where it started.
Hello, my love. It's your favorite nurse. Are you in there? Even a speck of you left? I hope so. 'Cause I want you to feel everything.
The nurse. It got to her first. But why? I'd never felt darkness like that before. That thing had been there. It was where it made its first kill. Where it tasted death. And liked it.
So, Mr. Ma possessed a nurse and killed his first victim.
So worth it. I love you, bolt cutters. Kinda sounds like a spy name. Cutters. Bolt cutters.
Easy there, Bond.
Or a movie star, like in a movie you don't use your real name for. Yeah. Spy name it is.
What, were you thinking of porn? Okay, that's locked. Oh, I can't interact with that anymore.
Okay, Marianne. Let's see what Sadness wanted me to see. I hope she's all right.
Same. Because I feel like... Hello? I keep seeing it in my dreams. The other place. Dust and death as far as the eye can see. Feeling of nothingness tearing at my soul. I wake up choking, feeling the dust burning through my lungs. I beg for it to stop. He says there's no helping it. Then again, he would say that, wouldn't he?
All right. Here we go.
Whoa, that was weird. Okay. That...
Oh!
Sadness!
There you are. Thank God.
You're all right. I was so worried.
Oh, yeah. That thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame. From helplessness. From rage.
Rage.
It's like anger, but more. Once it got out, we couldn't stop it. It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends.
Your friends?
I'm the only one left.
It's okay, Sadness. I'm here now.
No. It'll eat you too. Just like the others.
Hasn't yet.
I won't let it hurt you, I promise. Hey. Here.
Okay.
Hey. Why don't you tell me something about this place?
It's the day room. We used to play here.
With Richard? Is he one of your friends?
No. But he was smart. Maybe he could help you.
He was smart. Wait, is he?
A bad thing happened to him. I remember he became hollow, like a puppet. He... Oh... I remember. Marianne, I don't want to see him.
What? Why not? What do you remember?
No. Don't tell them.
It's
don't
okay.
tell anyone.
You don't have to tell me. But you should still come with me so that I can keep you safe.
No, Marianne.
The Sadness.
No, never again.
Why did you bring me here? It was then I realized there was something she wanted me to see with my own eyes.
Well, let's do so. What did Richard do to you, Sadness, not Marianne? Had to have been bad enough where you're that not hesitant, but just like absolutely.
Richard? Are you there?
Like absolutely do not want to see him.
A sheet of music. Well, at least part of it.
Okay, now we're picking up sheet music. I'm not gonna have to read it, am I? I don't know how to read sheet music for the living life of me.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lillian. She's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Liliane, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends, huh?
Okay, so he was essentially someone who ran the day room. I spent a few years trying to steer him in the right direction, trying to make him see the depth of his potential. He kept refusing, claiming that he was no painter and that he saw our little get-togethers as therapy, rather than artistic expression. Eventually I wore him down. He agreed to enter the university, but on the condition that it would be his chosen field. And so he started on his way to becoming an architect. At first I was rather skeptical, thinking that he was throwing away his greatness for mere competence. But deep inside, I guess I was glad to be the only one to bring his vision to life. And then he met her. Our painting sessions became few and far between. He no longer needed my help in dealing with his inner demons. I'm extremely worried. A very special boy. I remember the first time I met him, working a simple factory job. Still more of a boy than a man, wide-eyed, constantly looking over his shoulder like a scared animal. His parents had died in the Warsaw Uprising. Oh, Jesus. Of what he'd gone through in the years that followed, he did not want to speak, and I never pressed him. But it soon became clear he had no one else in this world. I could immediately tell that, despite his young age, he had seen things that no one his age should. I could immediately tell he was special.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said?
Was he brain dead? There's that. We'll get all of them and then combine it.
Oh, this place is packed with memories. Bad ones. Guilt. Humiliation. Rage. That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
It became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook at the ready, then he'd close his eyes and start talking, describing all the things he saw in his mind's eye, the horror and splendor of worlds beyond our own. What started out as an innocent exercise in imagination ultimately became a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand wouldn't dare rest, sketching furiously as he described the indescribable. For a while, I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. They seemed to be a burden, a source of great pain and distress. But finally, I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty rather than madness. I have no energy.
Locked.
Thomas. I've always been stunned by the depth and complexity of his imagination, mesmerized by the surreal dreamscapes his mind would weave. The way he described them, with every minute detail, It was as if he had actually witnessed all of it. As if something or someone pulled the veil and allowed him to peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel? A demon? Is there really a difference? I know it didn't matter to me, as his visions came alive on my canvas. Some would say I used the boy to fuel my waning creativity, but how could I not? To let this unique perspective, this bottomless well of inspiration go to waste? That would be an unforgivable sin. You weren't the best of people, were you, Richard? Okie dokie. How am I? There is no way I would survive going through that.
There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
This is absolutely insane. I am going to die. Make it work for the stairs. Nope. Kinda forgot about the... this. Equator. There we go.
Another junction. Maybe it can show me a way out of here. The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
The sheet music.
Aha!
I love this melody. It reminds me of my childhood. At least the good parts of it.
But the bad parts, they're always there, aren't they?
You're a very smart girl, Lily. You know that, don't you? You're special.
And I'm already
Her
getting
voice,
bad vibes.
Sadness?
Like, no, do not touch the child. You will not touch the child. You know?
Locked.
Come on, Richard. You were always there when I needed you. Let me return the favor.
I don't know, Thomas. What about my work? The university?
Richard, I know they kicked you out. I'm guessing you finally managed to piss off the right people. Stay with us, old friend. Do it for me. For them.
So, he brought him here. Wonder who he meant by them.
Possibly whatever children were in his care.
So, that's how you found him?
Yes, he was just lying there.
Mr. Rekovich?
I'm sorry. He was a friend. I just need a moment.
That's not true, Thomas. You thought he deserved it.
Did Richard do bad things to you, Thomas? Because he was there when you... Because he was there, quote-unquote, for you when you were a kid after your parents had died in the Warsaw Uprising. What did he do to you, Thomas? Once he got engaged, we grew apart for a while. Now that I think of it, I guess I was jealous. I no longer had him all for myself. That is not a good thing to hear from Richard after my thought process was already like, oh, he's a fucking molester! Eventually, I accepted the fact that he has found true happiness, true love, strong and pure. Well, as pure as it can be, I guess. In any case, I was no longer needed. When the project came along, the one that would eventually be known as Neva, I pulled all my strings to get him what he wanted. Even though I knew it would drive an even bigger wedge between us, I wanted the best for him. He was the closest to a son that I'd ever had.
That should be all the pieces of the score now.
Alright, let's get that music sheet in. Or on, rather. There we go. Now we should be able to make it. Swear to God, Ma, if you show up, I'm going to be... well, not happy. What the fuck is out there? I see hands, and I do not like it whatsoever.
Uncle Richard, my arms are getting tired. You've been drawing me for hours.
Almost done. You know, Lily, you remind me of someone. A girl I knew when I was very young.
Did you love her?
Yes. With a young, innocent love, free of the ferocity of adult lives.
Richard. I'm getting a weird vibe from him.
Glad I'm not alone.
There's grief, sorrow, and something else.
News. A letter. New home. I was finished. They had to let me go. Me, Richard Tarkovsky. Whose works were recognized across the continent. Whose imagination, as they said, knew no bounds. Whose very name became synonymous with fine art. All of that meant nothing to these soulless bureaucrats. To them, I was just a liability, a source of dangerous liberal ideas. I felt empty, betrayed. I needed to get out, away from the hollow sickness of the city. But most of all, I needed a friend. And so I sought him out. I knew his wife had died some months earlier. At the time, I thought it best not to interfere with his grieving. And so, now, I feared that he'd hold it against me for not being there when he needed me the most. Instead, he offered me a home. Thomas, you were being far too kind to this... You were being far too kind to this person.
Aren't you a bit old to be playing with dolls? Here, I bought it especially for you.
Oh, a ribbon? It's beautiful. Thank you, Uncle Richard.
Here, let me... on the other hand, why don't you do it yourself?
Please, let her.
What was that? It's like something stirred inside him.
There's a ribbon.
No, I didn't mean to. Oh, God. What have I done?
It feels cold. What have you done?
I'm just gonna... This... thing... good. Chair.
I had never felt anything so desperate. It was calling out to
Don't
me.
sit in it!
It wanted to show me something.
The child eater? That was the achievement I just got. That's not good. Are you Richard or Thomas? Thomas.
God fucking damn it!
What are you looking for, Thomas?
Thought I could protect her. Idiot! What would you think of me? I failed you. I failed us.
Bringing Richard around children, yes. But...
it's all falling apart.
did you know he would do anything to her, Thomas? Like he possibly did to you?
What? Yes, I know. No, I need to be sure. There's gotta be something around here. Wait. You want what? Fuck! Look who finally decided to let me out of my cage. And only when you need my help. Surprise. Surprise. Okay, you know what? I'm not in the mood. Just tell me what you see. Come on. Come on. Yes. I can feel it. Okay. It's around here. Somewhere.
Well, that's helpful.
That's real fucking specific.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to help here. You know, sometimes I wonder. Well, it doesn't make it easier when you keep me in the dark for so long. Oh, Christ. Thanks for that, by the way. Hell of a way to treat your soulmate. No. God damn it! There's nothing here! There is. Really? I'm never wrong about these things. You know that. Well, screw this. I should have known better than to listen to you. Wait. What? There. There. Where? What? Huh? Oh.
Is he actually a thing?
Yes.
There we go. I was gonna say.
What? You building tension? Grab the fucking thing! Would you shut up? Huh? Okay. It's her. It's her. No. No. It's like he's obsessed. What has he... What have I done? We couldn't have known. I let him into my home. You know, he was like a father to me. How could he do this to her? Fucking bastard! How could he? I told you we couldn't trust anyone but ourselves. Keep it together. Think. What do we do now? We wait. And when he comes back, I'll just... Whoa, easy, Tiger. Remember what's at stake here. Just let me do what I do. You better do it fast. Because if you don't, I will kill him.
Thomas. I wasn't expecting you. Is, everything all right, my friend?
No.
Did you do it, friend?
Did I? What?
My daughter. My 13-year-old daughter. I entrusted her to you.
Thomas.
Lily's his daughter?
Did you do it?
I don't.
I found the sketchbook. Forced myself to look through it. Cover to cover. Every single fucking page! Tell me you didn't hurt her, Richard.
Thomas, please.
Tell me I'm wrong, Richard. Tell me, and I'll let you go.
It wasn't me. Thomas, you have to understand. There's a sting inside of me.
Shut up.
You have to believe me. I wanted to die.
Make it quick.
Thomas, I'm so sorry.
She's my daughter!
I never wanted any of this. I should never have come here.
But you did. Knowing she was here. Knowing what she means to me.
Thomas, I swear, I'll go away. You'll never... Wait. Oh, you... No. Let me out. Let me out.
Let me in! This cancer has spread far enough. Time to cut it out.
Oh, so now I'm playing as Free Richard from his demons. Okay. Oh. Something tells me, We're about to find out something pretty bad. I mean, it already seems like... I'm gonna have to put a content warning in this video because the implications here are not good. Because not only do I think Richard may have possibly sexually molested Lily, but he might have done the same to Thomas when he was a kid, after his parents died in the Warsaw Uprising. It's just not good in any means. It's not good. I'll put a content warning on this video. I would rather warn people of of this implication than let it catch them by surprise. It's not going to be... my warnings aren't specific. It's just like, you know, there's a scene in here that may not be suitable for all viewers, but it's... My mom's right, I need to make a more specific one. Anyway, I'll end the episode here. We'll continue this in the next one. Till then, this is the Gamer Girl, signing off. Bye-bye.